He is a man, as I said, who's also involved in the broader community. Not just the college community, but getting involved in the communities where he has worked. To be involved in a number of capacities to try to make those communities better. But in that community service, he shows his love and his compassion and his desire to give back, his desire to promote diversity and equality, and his desire to make things better. He's also a man who can build partnerships between the college and the community. And I know that's very important here, because it is important that we reach out. We are a part of this community and we want to see its economy healthy and strong. And here is a man who will do that. He knows how to do it and he's committed to doing it. He believes in the word community in community college. He's a man who has long experience in education, higher education. Don't let his youthful appearance deceive you. He has about 28 years of experience in higher education, and we share one thing in common. Both of us started out working in universities until we one day realized that the way to do God's work is to go to the community college. And I don't think either of us have ever regretted that involvement in the community college, because neither of us have turned back. And we see the community college as the future, as I know many of you do. But he's been at Illinois State, he's been at Eastern Kentucky University, he spent some time at the University of Houston, took a detour from Texas by way of Jacksonville, Florida, and then Daytona Beach, Florida, but he's back in Texas. And this is where the future is, and I know he's going to lead this college to great achievements, and I'm very pleased that he is our president, Dr. Michael Elam.
About, I guess, Saturday, I was invited and attended the BP's 75th anniversary celebration. And I happened to get the pleasure of meeting former Mayor Doyle. I met Matt Doyle also, but I met his father. Well, Chuck Doyle comes up to me and he says, he looks me square in the eye, and he says, "You better listen to Durrance. He's doing the right thing up there." I'm saying to myself, God, he's been here 8 months. What would it have been like if he had been here 10 years? So he's most deserving of all the accolades that we can give to him. And I said to him, well, when I go back, I will bow and pay homage to Larry Durrance.
Dr. Elam?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know Chuck Doyle said that, but I told you the same thing, and I got a witness here.
See, I rest my case, Judge. I have a little token also. You know, many people in my position who have taken on leadership responsibility of an institution the caliber of the College of the Mainland does not have the pleasure or the blessing of having a man who is so unselfish, who is so insightful, who is so educated, and who loves an institution the way he loves the College of the Mainland, to share and transition with me. So I feel like I am doubly blessed to be elected as your next president, and also to have been tutored in this short period by Dr. Durrance. So on behalf of my wife and myself, I would like to give you a little token as you go back to Florida, to the Sunshine State, to retire and do whatever else you want to do. I'm sure that someplace, somewhere along the line, another institution will call you to be interim there. And hopefully you won't forget us. So here's a little token from me to you and your wife. journey before us, and I'm up to the task. As you see, I've hit the ground running. I've had an opportunity to go around and visit many folks, a few mayors. I'm doing a report now for the board to just let them know I haven't been sitting twiddling my thumbs in the last 3 or 4 days. We have a lot more to do, and there's no limits on what we can accomplish if we work together. We have to work together. We can accomplish a lot. I intend to get out into the community. I was talking with the mayors about having town hall meetings in each one of the cities that we are represented in our district, our taxing district, as well as our service area. We have in mind, we hope that someday we will have our whole service area included in the taxing district. We will be going out and doing what's necessary to try to make that happen. But we're encouraged that people think very highly of the College of the Mainland. Faculty, excellent. We've got excellent programs. We've got people who have positive attitudes. And we want to focus on student success. It's all about students. Weren't for students, none of us would be here today. We'll focus on student success. We'll focus on customer service. We'll focus on accountability. We'll focus on rolling this institution out into the community because it does have community in it. And this is your community college. I thank you for giving me the honor, the pleasure, the privilege of being the next president of the College of the Mainland, and I look forward to meeting, greeting, and working with each of you to make all our students and community's dreams a reality. Thank you very much.
We have a couple of other gifts, donations to make. First of all, to Maxine. Welcome to college. You better keep one. Dr. Elam, as you begin this incredible journey, we are reminded of your reference to Star Trek at the first public forum. As a Trekkie, I'm sure you can appreciate the excellent metaphor of the journey that you're about to begin. Like the Starship and prosper. Like the Starship Enterprise, we are a diverse crew with many skills and lots of drama. We are traveling at warp speed, at least through cyberspace, and with our students on board, we are all shooting for the stars. But in case we run into Klingons or Tribbles, we think you should have an emergency kit. And may I have the emergency kit? Thank you. How many people are Star Trek fans here? Thank you. What we have here is and let me read it to you. It says, in case of Tribble, break glass. Now, it includes a communicator in case you want to call for assistance or a press conference, and it includes a phaser. Now, as you know, Texas is a right to carry state. So, what our law enforcement people have prepared is we have a Texas concealed phaser license for you. The bearer of this card, Dr. Elam, is authorized to conceal on his person or in his office a phaser set to reprimand mode only. There you go. Welcome aboard, Captain Elam.
Thank you. Live long and prosper.